What is going on, you absolute weapons? Today we are back and we are here with some more Rugby League 26 content for you. And it's going to be a rip start of a game. We are going up against Cronulla in our first home game of the 27 season. So fingers crossed we can get the chockies here. If you are new to the channel and you want to keep seeing more Rugby League 26 content, be sure to give us a big fat sub in the top corner of your screen. Also a thumbs up down below. It goes a long, long way to my heart. So make sure we are all doing that. But without further ado, we're going to get stuck right into this one. And yeah, we have been off to a bit of a stinky start this season. So we are 0-2, sitting 13th on the table. And to make matters even worse, we are without Katoa and Wishart due to suspension this week. So fingers crossed we can do all right without him. And we have chucked Jonah Pezza into the side for Wishy. And I believe Hinchley has come in for Katoa. So fingers crossed something special happens here. And it is a long play the ball there to start us off, and we're going to go and ping it out to the left and try and find a bit of space. Non-existent space it does appear to be, and we are recording this on the morning of the first prelim final, and they have just announced Ethan Strange will be missing out on tonight's game, and that is a huge loss for the Raiders, especially coming off a big upset loss against the Broncos. Some might say I called it from the get-go, but a big loss for them, and he has been one of their best players for this season. But we have given up possession at the 40, trying to do a stupid offload as we typically do. And now we are going to be on our haunches yet again. So good tackle there by, I believe that is Shawnee Bloor. A man who we are going to be missing for the remainder of the real life season, and no one wanted to pick that up. That is just awesome. It just sat there waiting to be picked up, and no one wanted it. Beauty. Anyway, so tonight's game makes it a lot more interesting, or a lot more difficult for the Raiders, I guess. And we get the offload there to Harry Grant. Doesn't really gain us much. But yeah, it will be an interesting game tonight considering the situation for the Raiders. I think they could still get the job done. I have been saying, though, they will go out in straight sets. And I have been looking on the cards as we do get a bit of a line break there with Harry Grant. But yeah, we have been a bit MIA. We haven't been doing our daily uploads. We are working on a new series at the moment, and it's a new FIFA 26 or FC 26 series, and we're going to be doing a career mode one for that. So hopefully you guys do like that. We are trying something a little bit different, and it's basically I'm just going to do the highlights, and I'm going to do multiple games in one scene. So let me know if you like the format, I guess, as we go, the 40-20, and I've absolutely fucking butchered that one out on the full. But yeah, let me know if you like that format, because it is something I do want to do a lot more of. It's a lot easier to do less games, or more games over less time, because I feel like the 29-minute videos could be a bit dragging. And I am also going to do no face cam in those, and I'm going to commentate after the fact. And yeah, I just want to get your honest opinions. Let me know if it's shit. It could be completely arse. So, but yeah, this series will be coming every few days going forward, like after the season, obviously. So I just feel like the amount of rugby league coming out won't be as much, because it's the off season. It's just not going to get as much attention. But I will still try and do 1 to 2 a week as we concede the first fucking try of the game with Will Kennedy. Awesome start by the boys, and we have really been off in a bad stead, I guess. But yeah, make sure you let me know the feedback on that. We did finally get a comment on one of our videos yesterday to see if someone was watching. It was WLCM is a goat. And Mitchell Riley, I believe that's how you pronounce it, did comment. Sorry if I butchered your name there, but yeah, he commented first, and we sent him $15. So we do appreciate all the love and support. And we even got some feedback off him. Guys, my Insta is the real WLCM. Just give me any feedback. I am probably a bit better responding there than the YouTube comments. But I do appreciate you all greatly. Like, it means a lot. There is 247 of yous now, so a few of those probably my burner accounts, let's be honest. But yeah, we do appreciate the love and support, and it means a lot. So Mitchell, really appreciate the feedback. I asked him what series he wanted to see today, and this is the one he picked. So, yeah, just let me know which series is doing better. I can sort of tell by the view counter this one does get a bit more traction. So, yeah, any ideas I do take into consideration. I have been trying to play more realistic rugby league, and we have got a couple of offloads in a row there. And unfortunately, this game just doesn't allow me to play real real life sort of rugby league. So I got to sort of play cheesy rugby, as we do get a line break there with Trent Liera, and that is a beautiful bit of work. And we're going to go with Harry Grant here. We're going to try and take it up, and we do need points, so we are going to score them there, putting our first on the day, and that should bring us to 6 apiece. We will have to find out if our boy can make the kick, and I'm assuming he will. And straight over that one goes. So that's a beautiful bit of work to level the ledger. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying today's video. Like, again, as always, really appreciate it. But let me know your thoughts for tonight's game. Who do you think gets the job done out of Canberra and the Sharks? I believe that's one tonight, and I believe the Penrith one is tomorrow. Either way, still not having a game on a Friday, Saturday, but it is what it is. I believe it's that order. As we get a run with Harry Grant, he gets a pass, and the blind turn by Hinchley, if you don't mind. Beautiful stuff, lad. Absolutely marvellous. And we are going to run again with Harry. Gets a big pass there, and we are going to roll again. Blore gets a sidestep, if you don't mind, moves us over the halfway line there. So, oh gee, we've gotten absolutely crucified there. That is not what you want to be seeing. And money, get that one out. No, he doesn't. So, 60 metres gained on the set. We're going to try a chip and chase sort of a play here. Over the top, mean he kicks it. He gets that one back, and it's just going to be held up at the 15, which I am completely fine with, if you don't mind. So we are wearing the beanie today because my hair is wet. So we do want that to dry a smidgen quicker, and we lose about 20 metres there. It's all good. We have Paps making the tackle. And that's another good tackle there as well. So beautiful work. Let's see how we do continue this set. And we have been a lot better the last 2 tackles as opposed to the first couple. And Mundog getting him down from behind. Look at him mount him. Beautiful. We don't have many other words to say apart from beautiful today. So I hope you guys do enjoy my limited vocab. Oh my gosh. Fuck me. They gained about 40 on tackle 5. So we are off tackle 4, sorry. Going into tackle 5. We picked that one up, and I was going to say we're off to the races, but we were far from it. It's Harry Grant taking the ball out now, and he's just going to run. And now he is off to the races. Look at him go. He gets an offload there, and it doesn't really go too effectively for us. So it was maybe a silly decision. We're going to go Mean Dog. Gets a pass out there, and now we can go explore the wings and how it gets done there. We're going to go to Pappy. Look at the man rumble and tumble. Up over the 50. Oh, we didn't get anything going there. We're going to go a big hoik down the field with our boy Jerome Hughes, and hopefully it does something special here. And it's a big kick, and it should go over their head by the look. Nope, it does not. So they always get the first sidestep off, but the second is always tackled. But it has been a hotly fought affair so far, and we have been trying to drag him out. We did try and push him out, and we do get it done there with the second tackle. The first one I just missed. As you can see, I did go a bit early there. But we will get possession in very good stead. I tell you what, look at Harry Grant rock and roll. And that was a silly looking offload, but it could pay dividends as we run out with Hinchley getting tackled there. We're also going to quickly make our subs because, well, we might as fucking well. And you know what? We're going to give Pezzett a crack in the centres. So maybe not his preferred position, but Shawnee Bull have a bit of a spell, son. The Brick, you can come on. Give yourself some time. And Pabs, we're going to also take you off because, well, I want to give this bloke a shot. Gab has been a weapon so far this season, but we just have not been getting the results we have been after. We get a big pass there, and he gets absolutely cheeked. That is unfortunate. And Harry Grant, as always, finds some space, and tastes a bit of paint. As you can see, look at him doing these ones. Look at the lad. Absolutely strapping. Good to have him back in real life as well. This will be a tougher kick, I'd imagine. And I always tend to struggle from this spot, and I am still doing so. So, awesome. That is just not what I wanted. But yeah, we are sitting 12 minutes into the recording. We have a 4-point lead, which I am very happy about. And it may not be the prettiest rugby league we play, but it is the easiest way for me to get tries. And you go to the well when you know how to do it, so you might as well. Again, look at Harry. Oh, fuck, I shouldn't have ran straight at him. I should have cut. Now what, we're going to try something funky on the next tackle. If we get enough meters here. Yes, we do. We get too many meters, it's almost fair to say. Yeah, we do. So we're going to have to go the 40-20. We're going to go the 20-40. Okay, now we actually could go the 40-20, the 20-40. If Munster wants to go in the right spot there, I don't think he does. So we're just going to hoik it downfield, and that is just going to be, unfortunately, a bad field position we find ourselves in as Harry Grant pushes in further back, though, taking it to the 35. So it isn't the worst end to a set, I guess. And there's only a minute 20 on the ticker, so it isn't all too bad for us. We just can't concede. And that is what we almost do by giving up a lot of meters gained there. So it's all good. One tackle to go, and we're just going to sit back and enjoy the show. And it's a Cam Munster tackling show at the moment. So we get to halftime unscathed. And as you can see, Harry Grant with our only 2 tries of the day. We have more meters gained. We have been pretty solid penalties-wise, and errors only the 3. You love to see it. We're going to take a quick break for a drink, and I'll be right back with you. So, lads, we are back after halftime. We're going to be kicking it off to the windy end, I hope, and that's a beauty of a kick. It gets curving around the post, and that's another rip snorter of a tackle by the Grantmeister. You love to see that, I tell you what. Beautiful start to the day of rugby league, and it's going to be hopefully a bloodbath in the second half in our favour, but only time will tell here, lads. Whew. Let's thrive. Get him down, Liera. Good lad. Tackle 4 inside that 30. Beauty. Another good one there. So, you love to see these things. And now he just got to run that kick down. Oh, we fucked that up. They get an offload. But it's too little too late. We wrap them up inside their own 40. And it's going to be a handover. I don't know why they didn't try the kick there, but it is all well and good. We have Jerome Hughes finding space now. Out to the right he goes. Oh, he nearly got there. He nearly did it, boys. Fuck me. Oh, we tried. We tried our heart out there. We're going to go again to Jerome here. Hopefully he does have a bit more luck. Oh, let's get that one under. And he dives through the post. Putting that one down for a big fat T. And let's get it. Let's go. And let's get to the goal line to do that kick. That didn't make sense, that sentence. But it is all good. We're just going to do a gentle kick over the black dot. That is 2 of 3 to 8 for the Mean Dog. And that does put us 2 scores ahead of Cronulla. And it is a very Cronulla-dominated crowd at the moment. It is all blue. So, from what I saw anyway. We do get an offload out there to Trent Liera. Again, another weapon of this side that we haven't really had to use too much in the game. And Origin player, definitely one of the better locks in the comp. And beautiful work there. So, tackle 2. And Munster is off as well. He gets an offload out to Jerome. Jerome finds space to the left, and he is off as well. So, oh no, that was a silly looking offload. But Mundog, can he get an offload? Yes, he can. Let's try and keep doing this play. That's a huge pass out to the right. And we're going to get it up to the 20 on tackle 3. If they decide to get off me, otherwise it's 6 again. So, ooh, beautiful tackle. Beautiful work. Oh, so close yet so far. Oh, you're fucking kidding. Oh, no one wanted that ball. No one wanted it, boys. I mean, now we're going to have to toil away for an easier set you to say, because it is inside their 20 still. Just on the outside of it, sorry. So, that's another good bit of work. Inside the 30. You know what? We're going to make our subs as well. We just want to give the younger blokes a good sniff at it, and then apart from that, you just are happy to take them off again. And yeah, I guess we can take... I'm not... That was the wrong sub. That was the wrong sub. Oh, no. Yeah, we will fix that up in a minute. Oh, I fucked that royally, didn't I? That's a big hoof on tackle 4. Over our boy Gab's head. And he doesn't get the space he was after, but it's all good. He'll be on the bench in a moment, unfortunately for him. Fuck. That's a big tackle. Alright, let's quickly fix up this sub, I guess. And we're going to go Pez there. And we're going to chuck the brick. We're going to keep the brick on, sorry. So, tackle 0 after that knock on. And that's a terrible diving tackle. With the intercept, though. Oh, that is great work by the mean dog. We needed that desperately. We were on the ropes there a bit. Oh, look at Trent. Look at Trent go up over the 40. He rumbles. Ooh. Again, Harry Grant is just too good in this game with those. Don't know what I'd do without him. I really don't. The mean dog out to the right, getting a big old pass there going, and we don't get anything going there with the brick. We are going to take it with Harry Grant though, and he actually gets too much space. It just isn't right. It just isn't right, and that's an easy as you like. Try, and I've taken the hat off because it is getting a bit warm in my room, but it might go back on because my hair still feels drenched. And this is going to be game, set, and match, as they say in tennis. Straight over the post it goes. And, I mean, I don't really have much more to add to that. That was just phenomenal work by the lads. And the ball movement today has been a lot better. We have been playing a bit more cheesy rugby league. And it's all good. We do that occasionally on this channel. Look at the space. He just finds so much. Ooh, Pez, give him a shot. Give the lad a chance. Oh, that's a terrible pass. I shouldn't have given him a chance. I should not have done that for you, Pez. Hopefully we can keep him in real life. I've said for a while. I said it to my mate the other month. Like maybe by the other month, I mean December last year. I said I love Husey to bits, but I said I would probably rather Pez it long term and just let Hughes take the bag wherever he wants. And it's a win-win for both teams, I think, at that point. Obviously, you don't want to lose Hughes. And I just don't want to lose Pezzett, though. He is going to be a superstar of this game. And I hope we get to keep them both. And I hope both play on grand final day together. That would be the dream. But yeah, we do have him on another 3 years worth of a contract. And I think he should want to stay. Like, if he is getting minutes, he may not be playing the 7 role. But if he's getting minutes in a winning team, like, it is what you want. And I feel like it's going to be the best for his career potentially as well, hopefully. But yeah, his kicking game is just unreal. And I reckon everything about Hughes' game is good, except I do wonder about his kicking game at times. So I'm a bit harsh on him. Love him. Would not give him up for the world. But yeah, that's just my take. Hopefully we do get to keep both of them. And yeah, that's the goal, I suppose, in rugby. Oh no, fuck that kick, haven't I? I have absolutely butchered that. Yeah, not my best work, it is fair to say. Good effort with the tackle, lads. Good effort. Don't know what's going on here. Go wider. Go wider. No! I needed you on the bench, sir. It's good to see the players actually using the bench as well. It's the small things that add up, and in my eyes, that is an improvement. It shouldn't have ever been an issue, to be honest, though, but small wins, boys. Let's see. Oh, beautiful kick for me. Makes it a lot easier to return, and we have Jonah Pezzett. Gets an offload to Joshy King. Joshy King takes it up to the 15. Not really that exciting. I don't know why I got that hyped. But here we go. We roll again. And we get absolutely fucked up there. Put a fist in me, boys. Oh, fuck's sake. Knock on off them. Knock on off them, baby. Let's go. What a smart play that was. That's so grim. Look at the space. It just... Oi! Can't be doing that, champion. Cannot be doing that. That's a big, big... No. We're going to kick this one into touch. Oh, fuck that. I have fucked the shit out of that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Fuck. I was basically sticking it up him and then I got karma'd. So, that is a good way to show that karma does exist, boys, I guess. And we got fucked up. That's unfortunate. We're not going to score again now. Good tackle there, though. Tackle 3 at the halfway line. Oh, no. They've done me dirty. They've done me dirty, boys. Another good bit of work, too, there. So, oh, we might get a try. We might. We are still in the chalky biscuit chances of a try here, I guess. And that made no sense, that sentence. I don't give a fuck, boys. We swear too much. We just do too much random shit as well. But we are thriving. Pappy is going to get this one under the post, so you can just sense it. Look at him go. Look at the man. Wee, that's a big hit there. So tackle 4. 2 tackles remaining. And you know what? We're going to try and score with someone else here. And that may have been the wrong option. I will be honest with you. 6 again, though. It's going to come out to... I guess we'll just put it under. Fuck it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it to him. I wanted it under the post. We got it under the post. And that's a big fat try to win the game. Well, not really to win the game. It just extends our point difference, I guess. And over it goes. Red Rover, game over. So... I think I've got the order of that sentence wrong. Oh, I'm fucking hopeless, boys. Hey, were the stats. If you want to pause and have a look, feel free to. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. We are going to advance to the next game against the Tigers. If you are new to the channel and you loved what you saw today, and for some reason you're still sticking around, make sure to give us a big fat sub in the top corner of the screen there. Also, a thumbs up down below goes a long, long way to my heart. Make sure you comment down below for the chance to be the subscriber of the month. And I'm going to make a little challenge as well. We're going to also see who is watching at the end of this video. So if you are giving away $10 to the first person to comment, Storm will win the grand final. So if you say that in the comments, those exact words, Storm will win the grand final, and you say it before, we'll go midnight tomorrow. So it will be Sunday midnight. So the 21st of September, 11:59 p.m. is when the contest is valid to. Make sure you do that. I'll see you in the next video. Have a safe and wonderful day wherever you are in the world, and peace out, you good fucking things.